Meet Maria, a new workplace trainer preparing to teach a 2-hour session on workplace safety to a group of adult employees. Her first challenge is that this is adult learning, not school learning. Participants have real jobs, fixed routines, previous experience, and various confidence levels. Special needs of adult learners. Adults need relevance and respect. Maria starts by linking safety content to the employee's actual tasks. For example, lifting in the warehouse, machine checks. She also plans for different schedules and learning preferences. Some employees cannot stay after work, so she builds quick practice activities that fit the session. Barriers to learning. Maria anticipates barriers. Time pressure. Learners may be tired or distracted. She uses short segments and immediate practice. Fear of looking incompetent. A more senior employee hesitates to answer questions. Maria normalizes mistakes and uses anonymous survey. Past negative training experiences. Some attendees shut down. She emphasizes why the training matters and what they can apply immediately. Thorndike's 5 Laws of Learning. Maria designs activities aligned with Thorndike. Law of Readiness. She checks baseline knowledge with a quick scenario and targets skills they're prepared to learn. Law of Exercise. She repeats key safety steps through multiple mini-practices, not just once in lecture. Law of Effect. She provides immediate feedback. That's correct. Here's why it prevents injury. Law of Primacy. She carefully teaches the first correct version of procedures. No, almost right demonstrations. Law of Intensity. She uses realistic safety visuals and urgent case examples to increase attention and emotional relevance. Carl Rogers and self-concept. Rogers' idea. Adults learn best when training supports their self-concept. Maria avoids humiliation and creates psychological safety. She offers choices. Pick one scenario to practice so learners feel capable, not judged. When someone says, "I've always done it this way," Maria responds with respect and invites comparison to safer alternatives rather than undermining identity. Andragogy. Maria applies andragogy by treating adults as partners. Self-direction. She asks learners what situations they've faced and incorporates their examples. Goal orientation. She ends with clear performance outcomes. You can identify 3 hazards and apply the correct checklist. Experience as a resource. She uses problem-first discussion. Teams analyze a real near-miss. Relevance. Every concept connects to a task they do weekly. Need to know. She opens with, "This reduces incidents and helps you meet compliance expectations." Kolb's experiential learning cycle. Maria rotates through Kolb's stages to practice recalling the key safety facts and deciding the correct next actions. Let's begin with the first recall check. Concrete experience, CE, recall knowledge test. Ask learners to recite key safety facts, steps from memory. No aids, before any instruction. Reflective observation, RO, recall knowledge test. After reviewing correct answers, learners recall the main missed points and re-answer from memory. Abstract conceptualization, AC, recall knowledge test. Learners recall the safety principles, model terms and select the correct principle definition from memory. Active experimentation, A, recall knowledge test. Learners recall the correct safety actions for a new scenario and state the next steps from memory. Honey and Mumford learning styles and VAK learners. Maria recognizes different learning preferences and rotates methods. Honey and Mumford styles. Activists. Learn best with action. Maria runs a quick hazard spotting challenge. Reflectors. She includes a brief silent review time and a "what would you do differently" prompt. Theorists. She provides a simple model, checklist explaining the why. Pragmatists. She finishes with a direct workplace application plan. How will you use this tomorrow? VAK learners. Visual. Diagrams of safe posture, lifting steps and color-coded checklists. Auditory. Short explanations, group discussion, and scenario read-alouds. Kinesthetic. Hands-on practice with equipment simulation or step-by-step roleplay. In conclusion, Maria builds a session that learners can trust and use on the job immediately by planning for adult-specific needs, removing barriers, using Thorndike's learning principles, supporting self-concept with Rogers' approach, applying andragogy, Kolb's experiential learning cycle, and accommodating learning styles, Honey and Mumford, plus VAK preferences.